warning of the dangers of AI.
I'll just GPT it. Yeah, you know where this is going.
Shift with AI is as big as they come.
We can see the true potential of AI as a collaborator.
Go to our doom not realizing that we're doing it because the AI systems are making it happen.
Should we allow AI machines to flood the internet with propaganda? Machines that might one day outnumber us or outsmart us.
Learn how to leverage artificial intelligence in a modern-day business plan to build your business to the first 7 figures or next 7 figures in the next 12 months. Is this bullshit or is this actually real? That's the question that I'm getting all the time because there's so much conversation out there about AI and marketing, and sometimes it can be overwhelming and sometimes people can feel like it's a complete waste of time. Sometimes we find things that are helpful, but overall it's convoluted and there's not really a step-by-step roadmap in place for a lot of people to install AI and combine that with a modern-day business plan to grow their business. Well, in today's training video, I'm gonna solve that for you by giving you 7 different ways you can use AI and install them in your business to achieve massive success. Isaiah Colton here, and true to form, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I look forward to diving into today's video. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos like this because of the pace that AI is moving, and we literally have a whole research team that is playing with different tools and installing them into our business and then getting a reaction to see how they're working. And what's really exciting is that in the past 6 months of us doing this, we've already either made or saved over $1 million in cash, in revenue, actual revenue, by installing AI, combining that with a modern day business plan. So I'm going to share with you different tools that we've used so far, both in real estate and out of real estate, to make this happen. It's quite exciting. So let's dive in. Okay, so the first one is to help you with your target marketing. You see, when it comes to your database, a lot of you in real estate, you're growing your database, or if you're in just a small business owner in general, you're growing your database. And then what happens, it becomes hard to reach out effectively to everybody in your database. And the smarter that you can work or score your database, the more effective you're going to be. And so what we are doing is we're leveraging a tool called AI lead scoring. It's a tool that Ren360 offers. So what happens is when you upload your contacts, you can click a scoring button, and then literally the Ren assistant, the AI assistant, will start tracking all of your leads and it starts tracking the behavior. And so what's really powerful is if you're a real estate agent, loan officer, or insurance agent in particular, you can even do this with a geographical territory or lead sitting in your database. And what it'll do is start tracking things like death, divorce, disaster, diapers, and diamonds. We call them the 5 Ds. Other things like the patterns of how much it's going back to websites, all key indicators of whether you're likely to move. And the science of this AI is so crazy that it's got to the point where per 500 leads that it's tracking, that it ranks likely to move. Literally 1 out of 3 of them, those leads that it's ranking like to move, are moving within 3 months. That's what has been predicted. And so this tool has been so powerful for our real estate team and clients in the real estate community to using this tool, this likely AI tool, stacked with Ren360 to help them grow their business, because they can take these leads and then they can do a farming postcard campaign. They can do a remarketing campaign or reach out door to door or through the phone through a targeted group of people that are more likely to sell, reducing their cost, spending less time and less energy generating the business that they want. Now, if you're a real estate agent, what's so exciting about this is a way to handpick listings from your database and from a market. It's so exciting and very awesome. That's number 1. Number 2 is when it comes to lead generation. Now, there's a couple ways to generate leads that are really hot right now, and there's some traditional ones through digital marketing. I'm not going to talk about that today, except for I want to mention that if you've done Facebook in the past and been a little bit disenchanted, I would want to encourage you to turn back to it, because Meta is crushing it with AI right now. They came out with Meta AI, and we're seeing massive differences with using the Meta AI features and it helping us reduce our cost per lead. So maybe you've been disenchanted with different Facebook leads in the past, or Facebook lead generation in the past, because of its quality or the cost spiking, whatever it may be. But stacked with Ren360's Ad Boost, linking up to Meta it's been a lot easier for us to actually do lead generation and retargeting using the Ren 360 Ad Boost tool stacked with Meta AI. It's a very, very powerful tool for lead generation. But I also have something really, really exciting when it comes to lead generation that we're playing around with right now. It's called Devi. Devi is so cool because what it does is it links up to Facebook, private Facebook groups, public Facebook groups, and what's happening on social media, and then it identifies keywords that you plug into it that match your product and service. So if somebody's talking about listing their home, or if somebody's talking about needing a mortgage, or if somebody's talking about wanting insurance, or whatever it may be, it can pick up those keywords, and then it brings those keywords to your attention, and then you can smart prospect and reach out to them on a one-to-one basis and actually generate a lead from it, knowing they're looking for the service already. What a powerful service. And Devi does some really awesome things outside of that. I would highly recommend checking out that tool. That's the second one. The third one is a tool called Ren Assistant combined with Conversion IQ. What's really awesome is if you have the Ren 360 operating system, or what we call the smart dashboard, it has Ren AI built into it. And what it does, it's like ChatGPT on steroids, where you can have it produce your sales copy for you, just like ChatGPT, but also we can program it to have the industry best practices of real estate, mortgage, or insurance, making it that much smarter. So when it's producing copy, giving you ideas, giving you advice, it's like ChatGPT on steroids. Now this stacked with using a tool like Ad Boost, you can literally copy and paste the sales copy into the Ad Boost technology and have an ad up and running in 3 to 5 minutes without having to freaking use Facebook Manager. It's so exciting and the results are unbelievable. And there's so many other ways that we're able to use Ren Assistant. It's not even funny. The next tool is a little bit more conventional, but still powerful. It's called Social Sphere. Now, Social Sphere is also part of the Ren 360 ecosystem. Why I love Social Sphere is because I can see everything happening on all of my social posting in one area. And so what happens is I can shoot a long form video like I'm shooting right now, have my team take the video, chop it up using a tool like Opus Clip, and then taking those videos and pushing that out through the scheduling tool through Social Sphere, so you can schedule when you want the content to go out, literally lasting for a whole week or even a month, depending on how long your long form video is. And this is powerful because then you can see the analytics right in Social Sphere and scroll down and watch the patterns of what's happening and what your results are in one window, showing you what videos are effective and what ones are not. The next one we're using is for lead conversion. You see, it's really important to get good at your communication, your sales, and persuasion, but let's be real about it. Unless you're gonna role play with yourself in the mirror and sell corny as hell, you're probably not gonna role play as much as you should, and or if you have a team or a partner to do that with, but let's be real, they're not there to role play with you every day. So what do? It's a tool called Yodely. Now, Yodely is awesome because you can link it up to Zoom and you can turn it on and it'll study your speech patterns and tell you how well you're doing with your tone, your pace, your hesitation, modulation, and see if there's any patterns in your speech that would cause somebody to be turned off by how you're communicating. It's an extremely inexpensive but powerful tool to help you with your lead conversion. The next one's for client experience. And I love this tool for client experience because let's face it, we don't want our clients to feel like we're just there to transact with them and then we don't care. So having a process of gifting is extremely important. So built into Ren 360 solution is a gifting tool, and that tool allows you to pick a gift card or a custom gift and then send it out based on a birthday, a holiday, or a certain frequency automatically. And once you set it up, it's set it and forget it, and you don't have to think about it. So what a lot of our clients do is use this for a special client list and kind of fit it into their overall budget for client experience. So the next one's for agent attraction. And this is really important because a lot of us are building websites and we're building those websites for earning clients, but we're not building websites to attract new talent, new salespeople, or new agent. And part of your website needs to be a funnel to attract agents where you can do promotional videos, you can do educational videos, and you can send those educational videos to your target market that you want to attract to directly hire. And so what we're doing is we're using a tool called LeadSites, which is part of the Rent 360 ecosystem. And LeadSites is so powerful because it literally can be a funnel built off your main website that's literally just for agent attraction. And you can take that sub URL and associate it with AdBoost and run educational videos and surround a list of people that you want to recruit and hire and retain. LeadSites is such an awesome tool. I'd highly recommend checking it out. So that summarizes the tools that I'm playing with right now. There's tools that we're working on and playing with every single day. And again, remember, the old way of doing business is by you going out and doing the thing, or maybe hiring somebody else to do the thing. The new way of doing business is finding ways to leverage AI and smart technology to help you do the thing, to decrease your cost, to be able to do it faster and with less headache. And that way you can take the thing over the finish line faster. And that's what this video is all about. I hope you found this video helpful. Again, I appreciate your support. If you want to share this and subscribe for my next video, talk to you soon.